1. Kat betrays Jasmine. As Anthony's funeral takes place, Patrick is heartbroken that Jasmine hasn't returned to say goodbye to her father. Determined to fix things, Kat follows a lead from Chrissy to track Jasmine down. She eventually persuades her to come back to Walford for Patrick, unaware she's walking straight into a trap. At the Vic, Chrissy and Jake lie in wait, and when Jasmine comes face to face with them, she realizes Kat has set her up. How will Jasmine respond to such a devastating betrayal? 2. Max admits his feelings for Linda. With tensions simmering at Peacock Palace, Max attempts to smooth things over by promising to put an end to Ian's long-running feud with Elaine. Later at number 25, Max opens up to Lauren, admitting that his feelings for Linda are real and that he's serious about building a future with her. But how will Lauren react to her dad wearing his heart on his sleeve? 3. Jasmine is arrested. When Jasmine suddenly disappears, Kat fears she's fled Walford again. But the shock deepens when Jasmine re-emerges, clutching the very weapon she used to kill Anthony. Panicked and desperate, Jasmine urges Kat to help her pin the murder on Chrissy. Before Kat can respond, the police burst in and arrest Jasmine. As she's dragged out of the Vic in handcuffs, Jasmine begs Oscar to find proof that could save her. Will he stand by her, or let her face the consequences alone? 4. Nicola and George throw a party. Nicola and George bring their families together at Harry's barn to celebrate in style and reveal the sex of the Mitchell Knight baby. But the joyful mood is short-lived when Kojo drops a bombshell. He wants to move back into his old flat, admitting he misses his independence. Given everything Kojo and Harry endured there, George is deeply uneasy about the idea. Harry, however, makes a bold call to draw a line under the past and move back in with his best mate. Can they truly leave old ghosts behind and start over? 5. Linda extends an olive branch. Hoping to make amends, Max brings Louis to see Linda so he can apologize for bullying Ollie. Relieved to see genuine remorse, Linda agrees to put the tension behind them and invites Max for a drink to reset their co-parenting dynamic. But with feelings still simmering beneath the surface, will their attempt at a fresh start stay strictly about the kids? 6. Callum and Johnny hit the rocks. When Tim asks for a meeting, Johnny confides in Callum that the business is in trouble and he needs more financial backing. Keen to support his partner, Callum agrees to sit in on the discussion. But the mood quickly shifts when it becomes clear that Tim isn't after money. He's asking for an illegal favour. Appalled, Callum shuts it down and storms out. The real question is whether Johnny shares his outrage, or if desperation might push him to cross a line. 7. Zoe learns the truth. Zoe is left shattered when she discovers that Jasmine has been arrested for murder. As a fiercely protective mother, she refuses to believe her daughter is beyond saving. Patrick is equally stunned, struggling to process that his own granddaughter has been taken away in handcuffs. With the family reeling, will Zoe and Patrick unite to fight for Jasmine, or will the weight of the accusation tear them apart? 8. Sam prepares to leave Walford Mead. As her return to Spain looms, Sam gets ready to say goodbye to Albert Square. But before she goes, she makes time for Lily on the anniversary of Martin's death. During an emotional heart-to-heart, Sam is reminded just how much her family means to her, and how hard it is to walk away from them. Will she follow through with her plans to leave, or decide that Walford is where she truly belongs? 9. Johnny fears the worst. In the fallout from Tim's shady proposal, Callum and Johnny find themselves drifting further apart. Although Callum tries to repair the damage with a thoughtful gesture, Johnny can't shake the feeling that his business is on the brink of collapse. Just as they begin to steady the ship, a friend of Ben Mitchell's approaches them with a worrying request, one that could drag them into even deeper trouble. Will they stand firm, or risk everything to survive? 10. Gina and Harry reunite. As Harry and Kojo celebrate their moving day with a night out alongside Gina and Penny, the drinks are flowing, until Penny makes a pointed remark about Harry's track record with women. The comment clearly strikes a nerve. Later, taking Penny's words on board, Harry decides it's time to stop running from his feelings and finally clear the air with Gina. When the pair share a long-awaited kiss, it feels like fate drawing them back together. But can they truly make it work this time?